Okay, well, we've been very excited to present this one. In fact, our lovely Rachel, who's on set with me today, just picked up the black that matches beautifully with her kitchen. Hopefully her husband is getting this delivered to her right now at their house. There's Rachel. Woo! Rachel picked this up last time she saw this presented, and good call, my friend, because it is gorgeous. This comes to us from Sabatier, which is a wonderful French company that's been bringing us amazing things for our kitchen for over 200 years. It is a 14-piece soft grip slim profile essential knife block. Clearance price is $44.99, 3 easy payments of $15. You're saving over $25 with this amazing sale price and free shipping and handling. This is the first day you've ever, wow, that's pretty. This is the first day you've ever seen this one at this low price. It's just been reduced and there is no reorder on this. So you make the call which color you want. This beautiful one is the white. Here is your black. And then we have it in the sage. Look at that gold with the sage. Oh my goodness, it is so pretty. So you're getting a variety of knives here, including a set of 6 4.5-inch steak knives. You're getting some shears with it as well. I'm gonna welcome in Chef Jeremy Parker, who's gonna walk us through every single one of these knives because this is a spectacular value for less than $45. Wow, Jeremy, these are beautiful.
They are gorgeous knives.
Yeah.
They are beautiful. And, you know, I love this sort of brushed brass color. This is the one for my house. This matches my kitchen in our house perfectly. My wife redid all of our fixtures and everything that from stainless to this sort of brushed brass color. That's very trending right now. So, but let's talk about knives because I am not a color guy. I am a function guy. These are made by Sabatier, which goes back to 1810 in France. You can see they even put a little 1810 established right there. Sabatier are known for making high-end cutlery. This blade is sharpened in a way that, Steve, I've done knives for 25 years here.
Wow.
That's a raw potato.
Oh,
let me just do this again, okay? In fact, you know what I want to do? Let me just see if I could do, I'm going to take a raw potato and just drop it, okay? That is how sharp. It's the way that they sharpen it. It is the sharpest set of knives I think I've ever presented on QVC.
Dang.
And of course, so when you touch it, it cuts it. It is just absolutely easy to cut with, whether you're doing those long cuts or whether you're doing a like slicing, mincing, dicing. You have total precision. This is an 8-inch chef's knife that if you cut like this, or if you chop, or if you slice, it is just a very easy to use knife. That's number one. Okay. I would spend that money for just that knife.
Right.
Okay, but let's keep going. Number 2, here's a long carving knife. If you have a roast, a turkey, you want to carve your turkey for Thanksgiving, this is a nice long 8-inch knife. So hams, duck, turkey, chicken, that's just the right carving knife for the right job. Okay, moving on. This is a 3-inch paring knife. Every set should have a good paring knife because maybe you want to do something smaller. Maybe you want to cut the stem out of a bell pepper or just take the stem out of this avocado. It's the right size knife for that. Don't use an 8-inch knife for that one. Okay, I'm still going. Here's our 5.5-inch serrated knife. That's a great bread and rolls knife, especially like bagels. For bagel, I like it because it has a tip to it. It's wide enough that you can smear cream cheese on it. And I just go through this bagel like butter, and that's ready to go in the toaster. You'll love that one. Okay, I'm still going. Here is a 5.5-inch fruit knife, utility knife. Great size for cutting fruit. I can go around that seed on a mango. I can go around here and carve it. You have total control. Again, Sabatier, these are just sharper than sharp. And if I want to get that meat off, give it a little flex here, and I just get that piece of mango, and I could chop that into pieces right there. Wow. See how simple that is? So the right knife for the right job. I mean, I love that. Look at that, just beautiful mango. Okay, moving on, I'm still going. Okay, this is called a bird's beak knife. This is for cutting towards you. Okay. If you ever like do this over the top of your cereal or your oatmeal, and you're doing, like my dad used to eat apples like this, he'd kind of cut a piece.
Sure.
So this is made to cut like that. A lot of gardeners use these too for clipping stems and things in their garden. And then of course you get 6 steak, these are shears, good kitchen shears by Sabatier. So maybe you have a chicken And oh, look at that chicken. that's,
Oh my gosh.
what a lovely looking chicken that is. This is what I look like after I've been on a cruise for a week. All right, whatever. Sorry. Anyway, I can go through here and cut that chicken breast off like that. Okay, that's not the. Let me do the backbone here, like I'm spatchcocking it.
Oh,
all right, I'll
great.
tell you what. Well, whatever. Here you go. I just cut that chicken in half with those shears.
Nice.
Okay, the shears are good. Not the best looking chicken. That's all right.
That's awesome.
And then last but not least, of course, 6 of our matching steak knives that
Beautiful.
you'll use for a table setting. Okay.
Yeah. No, they're so good.
That's the whole set.
The whole set, I mean, is spectacular. Each and every knife, like super duper sharp and beautiful, but like really, like when you're looking at this countertop, it's like, oh my goodness, it's just stunning. And the fact that we've got the 3 different color options for you for $44.99 with 3 easy payments of $15, this is wonderful. Here's your white, this one's your black, and this one is your sage. The color of this green and the gold, that sort of mirror that you see there with that sort of polished brass, it is just spectacular. First day you've ever seen this one at this low price. It's just been reduced and there is no reorder. So with this sale price and free shipping and handling today, it's a savings of over $25 to get these beautiful, gorgeous knives that are just spectacular. I mean, these are the knives that you want to have readily available to you to have all of those carving moments. I mean, think about your Thanksgiving turkey and the beautiful like prime rib that you're going to be serving over the holiday season. I mean, some really beautiful knives that we're looking at here. And as Chef Jeremy's been showing us, oh so sharp as well from Sabatier, who's been bringing us amazing things for the kitchen for over 200 years. This block itself is just, it's an art piece. It's so beautiful. It's like, especially with the colors and then that beautiful mirroring that we're seeing there, Jeremy. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous block and it takes up very little space. And these are really all the knives you'll ever need in your kitchen. For the most part. I mean, there's special knives for special things, but you know, again, if you need a good, this is your workhorse knife here. This is that 8-inch chef's knife. You'll use this knife probably more than anything, making mirepoix, chopping celery like that. I mean, it goes all the way through. I don't have to chop, I can slice. I could use that blade upside down to push everything off. Also remember these paring knives are really good so you can get into those tight spaces and you'll have the right knife for the right job. Sabatier just put together a beautiful set. These prices are just not going to be repeatable too. I mean, $44.99 for the whole set. I would pay $40 plus for just that one knife there.
Awesome.
I love it. And of course, at the table setting, Steve, these here, your steak knives, they look gorgeous. They're beautiful. And they go through steak like nothing. Through sausage, it doesn't tear that casing. See how it just goes right through? You get a very smooth cut on that. So they're very just user-friendly knives. I highly recommend them if you could use a good set.
Well, a big congratulations to those of you that picked up the black, including you, Rachel, last week, because it just sold out. So I'm just going to move this off to the side, but we still have the beautiful white and the sage available to you. Look at this beautiful slim profile. Oh, now sage is getting very, this one's getting very limited already. Although Alan, you're right. Who's in my ear? My producer, Alan, is saying this isn't so much a sage. It's more kind of like, I would say more of a pine green. It's definitely really, really nice. It's going to look beautiful. Maybe if you've got a lot of wood accents in your home like you're seeing on that block. $44.99, 3 easy payments of $15, saving over $25 right now. We are not bringing these back in stock. First day you've ever seen this one at this low price, definitely pick this one up from